Hwang Koo-fun, the taller of the two, the big man in red, Abolfazl ZANDI, the young man from Iran, dragging that down nicely. Great dexterity,
making it look easy. He's notorious for being able to change that placement. Just when you're covering one section on the chest guard, he hits another. That's why he's so dangerous.
And we'll talk a little bit about the Iranian style over the years, making it into that national team. A mean feat in itself, but it's the twisting feet on the inside there from ZANDI, just missing.
Oh, beautiful follow-up. Didn't quite score, but he's got the momentum at this point. Taking up another easy point. He's got him on the edge. Let's see if he can get an easy gom jump, extend this lead.
And Hwang Koo-fun really struggling to find Abolfazl ZANDI here as he drags another one down the body. He's very adept, isn't he, Stephen, at coming off the line when he has to.
It's that movement side to side and forward and back. You never know exactly when he's going to come, and when he does, he's already there and the points are already on the board.
6-1 up and looking good for ZANDI. Hwang Koo-fun, to his credit, now trying to come into this. Can he get the longer legs up to the head of the man in blue as we head towards the halfway stage?
Again, making it look easy with that distance management. It's what you want to do against the taller player, and Abolfazl's a masterclass right now on managing the space. Shot, face, bit unlucky, maybe didn't quite touch, but that's going to be there later in the round.
More than handy from ZANDI as he tries to go to the head and confuse the taller player. It's a tall order now. Good little shot on the inside for Hwang.
Yeah, you got to watch that. He's in that pattern of rushing maybe a little bit too much. Needs to give him some variety, maybe some motion. Start with a change of placement, give him something different, which is what he's so good at, which is exactly what I expect to see in the last 20 seconds.
The coach in the Chinese corner advising the big chop kick at the end. Tries to go for it. Hwang Koo-fun into the last 10 seconds. Abolfazl ZANDI. Frenetic energy, good concentration from the Iranian. Has a little look at the time. Is there still time for Hwang Koo-fun? Doesn't look like it, the other gam jump. And this will make it a close game. And under pressure, Abolfazl ZANDI delivers there. And of course there, Stephen, he played it and did what he wanted when he wanted to do it.
Yeah, if you'll notice, looking back at the tape, Kufeng, whenever he puts pressure back on him, it causes a significant amount of trouble for Abolfazl, which is exactly what he's trying to avoid. So he needs to keep that tempo going the entire time, not let the Chinese athlete get started, because that's how great athletes like these work their way back in.
Wang Kufeng will be hoping to work his way back in. Can he force a deciding round? Abolfazl Zandi looking very, very good indeed. And you get the feeling, Stephen, he has other gears that he can go to if he has to.
Yeah, it's well thought by Kufeng, but he's clearly having troubles dealing with his tempo. And at the end of the day, if he just keeps executing at this rate and there's nothing given back to him to try and stop him, break the tempo, it's just going to get out of hand really, really fast.
But the match in hand and the matter at hand for Wang Kufeng is to use his considerable skills. The junior Asian champion stepping up to the big senior ranks now. But Abolfazl Zandi trying to hold the centre of the ring. And the fans in the stands doing their bit for both players. Good push from Wang. Wang Kufeng a little bit more aggressive now, but obviously feeling the strength as well, Stephen, on the inside.
It's actually really good pressure coming back at Abolfazl. In the first round, he started giving a lot of distance, which let him do whatever he wanted. Again, taking the easy shot to the backside. He's going to have to get his arm across if he's going to stop bleeding those points.
Good punch on the inside, tries to follow it up, but a space there for Wang Kufeng in the lead for the first time.
Trying to show that he needs that shin guard adjusted, but the referee forcing the action, which is exactly what we want. No stops in time, keep the action going, don't break the momentum.
Trying to find the momentum in the inside with that short right leg. Abolfazl in blue. Points down for the first time, halfway through. Not far away from the head there, has a little look at Majid Aflaki. The business end now, Abolfazl Zandi was 3-2 down. 2-point advantage now for the Iranian.
Yep, Wang Kufeng has a ton of work cut out for him at this point. Good pressure to start, 50 seconds, not a lot of time when you're down, but he only needs one body shot to tie it up. Head kick to take the lead.
Good control, Zandi again with the adaptation in the inside. Very creative fighter, and he's created a 4-point gap.
.30 seconds at this point. The one-to-one's not going to work. He's going to need to get more than that. He's got him on the edge. It's the right opportunity, but it runs into the head kick. Head kick scores. Calling for the card, not realizing that the head kick went up already. Takes the Gamjum for stepping out.
He had a little look. Considerably, 3 points will be added, and you would imagine that Zandi in a handy position now to make the final.
He's going to need big points at this point, so if you're watching, it's your first time, be looking for spins, big shots to the face. Let's see if he can work it. 15 seconds to go.
Wang Kufeng, to his credit, trying to come forward, but into the clinch. Taking the salvation and trying to get in to cause problems.
Point shots. 7 seconds to go.
Abolfazl Zandi on the cusp of the World Championship final. Wang Kufeng needs a moment of magic. The fans implore him forward. Goes with the spin, tries to get the win. Abolfazl Zandi sees it off, but steps off as well. Gamjom makes it a 4-point game. Step through back kick, the call from the coach. A swing and a miss. But Abolfazl Zandi, the young man from Iran, came with a plan and is into the final. At the first time of asking 2 back-to-back rounds, Abolfazl Zandi, very impressive there, Stephen.
Hasn't dropped around the entire day. To do that at a World Championships is nothing short of impressive. Whoever meets him after this next semi-final in the final has their work cut out for him.
And not only that, we'll talk about the work done. You mentioned there about the core strength. He's hardly breathing there. He's come off fresh.
The beauty of being trained very, very well. Iran notorious for fantastic training, but then also on top of it, he's a young guy. Plenty of energy to go around.
And not only that, we mentioned about national teams, even making it onto the Iranian national team, you're taking out other top talents just to get there.
58, notoriously difficult too. Always have world-class players coming out of Iran at 58. I'm sure it was its own little world championships just to get here. So, seasoned player, very, very confident. I expect to see big things from him in the final.
Who's going to join him in the final? We certainly hope you do. And coming up, the choice of two, the all-neutral athlete Gurtsiev Georgi against Ximin Magomedov of Azerbaijan. One of those will be going up against Abolfazl Zandi of Iran. We get to find out in your company. Hope you're in good form. If you're interested in joining and learning Taekwondo, get onto the World Taekwondo website, find a club in your area, and you never know, you could be at this level. Here we go. Big push from Zandi to start. And Gurtsiev slapping one in as well. And if you are new to Taekwondo, art of kicking and punching, but also keep an eye on the arms of the fighters. They'll be blocking and covering, and plenty head movement as well.
Good action for the first 15 seconds. Oh, Zandi taking that easy shot as he rushed. Again, master manipulator of that distance and handling where to put his foot exactly at the right time.
Wow, step up double there. You mentioned the master manipulator, mastering the double on the inside there is Gurtsiev. You get the feeling, Stephen, that they've both got tricks and flicks that's going to get them through this one.
Yep, neither of them going down without a fight. Both of them applying those skills that they're good at. It's a race to see who scores the most. Currently winning that race is Zandi, up 4-2, minute 17 to go.
Gongyuk the call, which means to attack, get it going. Halfway through now. 2 points of a difference. The sweeping chop kick lands on the chest, but not enough to score. Good from Zandi. There's a little signal to the ref just to say that the foot protector has come loose.
Maybe catch an extra breath while you're at it.
Spoken like a true heavyweight. And then walk the wrong way round the back of the referee. All the tricks.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
although these are the newer tricks. Oh, the Velcro's not working.
Exactly.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Sticking to the task is Gurtsiev. Step up spin attempted there. Good push from Zandi. This one bubbling up nicely.
Still both players in the middle, looking to take advantage, drive the other player back, taking advantage of the short shot. Bit unlucky, still 4-2, 30 seconds to go. Zandi in the lead.
Abolfazl Zandi eyeballing here. Looking for that opportunity. Neither man want to overcommit. The Iranian has the lead. He tries with the front leg chop. And we're going to see the video review in this one. Gurtsiev looking gutted there. It looks as if he walked into one.
Yeah, at that point though, 15 seconds left. You got to start taking some risks. Nothing worse than losing a big match by not fighting. At the end of the day, always sleep well. Eating a shot if you were going for it. At the end of the day though, it's a final at a World Championships and this might cost him the first round.
Not much time after that protector test, the big test now. The last 10 seconds. Gurtsiev coming forward, goes for the spin, unsurprisingly hits the deck. We'll take the gam jump for that one. And Abolfazl Zandi, well, you can guess he's either going to clinch or push. Goes for the push instead, but it's pushed out of the ring. Highway to the danger zone now. Zandi does well, look at that. That's going to be the one that seals it. A little nod to his opponent there. Plenty of respect on the way in, but as we mentioned, his calm demeanour, he's shown that there again.
He still doesn't look tired.
Yeah.
It's super impressive. Again, just finding those shots. Two world-class players such a minimal, small margin of distance between the two of them. But again, Abolfazl, ZANDI finding the shots when it's important. Again, so far he's on a streak today. Hasn't given up a single round. Let's see if he can close it out and join Mazguni as another world champion crowned today.
Well, the wise words and analysis of Stephen Lambden, who's brought his knowledge to bear, and we're glad of it. Who can bring the big moments now? Georgii Gurtsiev has work to do, but time in which to do it. Abolfazl ZANDI, the front runner, halfway to victory. Can he work his magic in Wuxi and turn things around as he did in the semi-final? Georgii Gurtsiev, the all-neutral athlete, but nothing neutral about the efforts here. The man in red, of course, going for gold. Good start with the 2 points.
Exactly what you have to do at this point. You have to break the other person's momentum. ZANDI's been in control of this the entire time. Gurtsiev, not a rookie player. He's been in this situation before. High stakes, high pressure. He knows how to work this situation.
He surely does. He's got the skills. He also took out the Olympic silver medalist in the previous round, so he's on form, confidence high, and the head kick not far away there from ZANDI. But it's Gurtsiev, as he did in the semis, pulling it back.
Really good shutdown on ZANDI's part. Let's see if he can break the momentum, put something back at Gurtsiev, because at this point he's down 2-0. Wants to close out the day with a perfect record, I'd bet.
And in the record books, one of their names will go. Gurtsiev will be hoping it's him. Tries with the back kick, but nice push around the corner.
Yep, just a bit unlucky on that back kick, maybe a little bit more hip, and we'd be up in a completely different situation, but that's why ZANDI's so dangerous. Can score and hard to score on.
Abolfazl ZANDI has that perfect combination. Walks in for the front leg though. Excellent stuff on the way through. The spin from Gurtsiev. He had to commit to it, Stephen, and he eats a big one to the face.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's been giving distance the entire time. It's almost like he's been setting that up from the beginning. Kept the space, kicked high, took advantage of the spin that he knew Gurtsiev's looking for.
Good refereeing as well. Make sure the Gam Jones added, but coming back straight away, Gurtsiev, 2-point game.
Oh, big work in the clinch, taking advantage of the short shot. Again, high stakes, 35 seconds left. Still a very winnable round by Gurtsiev, but he's going to need to score a big point. So turns, headshots, looking for that turn that he got rewarded for in the semifinal. Big pressure, holding on to his leg. Going to make it 9-4 going into 27 seconds left. Big final.
Big final, big chances now for Gurtsiev. He needs a spin if he's going to get the win. Abolfazl ZANDI sees it. He'll take the Gamjom though for sneaking out of the ring. 4-point game into the last dying stages now. ZANDI with the push. That one's going to be handy for ZANDI because he's got it when he needed it. We've seen the tricks, we've seen the flicks. But the key kicks now in the last 8 seconds. Gurtsiev, you would venture, needs a knockout. He's going to go for the step-up reverse. Can he reverse his fortunes here? The all-neutral athlete will look to settle for silver. Abolfazl ZANDI, match management now. Takes the Gamjom. 4 seconds, 3 Gamjoms. And a little bit of bother. However, ZANDI pushes resolutely. And Georgii Gurtsiev, you can see the look in the eyes to say, oh, there's not enough time here. One more chip in charge. Has he got the strength to produce a miracle spinning head kick? He's got the skills, but he's not going to get the time. The reason for that, Abolfazl ZANDI will be on 4 Gamjoms. He can't go out the ring. He has to clinch here. The Iranian manages the match and takes the title here at the first time of asking. As mentioned by Stephen Lambden, hasn't dropped around, but shows the emotion now.
Yeah, at the end of the day, to go through an entire World Championships without dropping a single round, as calm, cool, and collected as he's been all day. It's a completely understandable showing of emotion. Easy feat to win 58.
Mubarak Bashi and Shadbosh, which means congratulations in Farsi. And more than deserved there of that title. And of course, credit Georgii GURTSIEV with the silver medal. He contributed to an excellent final, but to be honest, in that second round, you saw the reason that he deserves to be the champion.
Yeah, it really looked like he settled in, found his rhythm, started to read GURTSIEV really well. That's a hard thing to come around, especially when somebody that good finds their groove, finds their rhythm. At the end of the day, he took down the Olympic champion in the preliminaries. It was going to be a special day regardless.
Yeah, that victory over Vito, and he had the power of the veto in the end to turn away GURTSIEV. And the judges, of course, acknowledge that Abolfazl Zandi is the champion of the world. Congratulations to Iran. Congratulations to him. And they will, of course, take their moment, as they should. Well, a salute to him for his taekwondo skills. And Stephen, the level of preparation that clearly went into that performance, unbelievable. I haven't seen this, like Bradley Sinden, Ide Hoon, this type of fighter that you think, has he fought yet? Is he just about to fight? Because they're so calm, so fit as well.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I have to imagine, even with the engine that most 58s have, this was an impressive level. You got to go home and go to sleep for 48 hours at this point.
48 hours for the 58 fighter. But in just a few moments, we're going to get the victory ceremonies for the men's. But on that note, as we watch some of the highlights, your impressions of this day so far, Stephen?
I got to be honest with you. If semifinals and finals are going to be like this all the time, you can bring me out anytime you want, as long as I'm not coaching. Hopefully I'm coaching every day, but this is the second place I'd like to be after the coaching chair. No question about it. Well, we're glad to share the commentary duties with you, and we'll be welcoming you back, and we'll be welcoming in tomorrow Jack Woolley for his insights in this one. But it just remains for me to say thank you to Stephen Lambden. I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, no, like I said, I always appreciate it. I feel like I'm getting spoiled. You give me the good treatment. Well deserved. Stay with us. Medal ceremonies coming up next.